What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now. We on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank y'all for being here, man. It's an honor and a pleasure from the bottom of my heart, man. Sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here to that one and only V Squad. They know the motto, man. Listen, it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the membership, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms, man. We would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, let's jump straight into it. Let's jump into story number one. Now, mob, story number one, man. This one right here was a really, really wild situation to me. It's about my little man Crunch and how this whole story ended up playing out, man. So y'all sit back, relax. It's a good one. Now, during this time, we all over the jail, and I ends up running into my little man Crunch. Now, when I first meet him, I don't really know him. We meet through working out. We had a mutual friend named Tank. All of us end up working out together, but you ever had somebody to where as though the person that introduced you to somebody, you and that person end up getting closer than the person that actually introduced y'all? That's how it was with me and Crunch. So now that we working out and vibing together, we playing chess, we making a couple dollars, things of that nature. Now, he locked up for a murder during this time. So once we get close enough to be able to, you know, exchange our charges with each other, I'm like, man, so what the fuck end up happening with your case, bro? He like, look, man, this shit a long story, man. I'm like, shit, tell me. Boom. So he ends up telling me, wow, crazy situation. He's locked up for a murder during this time. Now, how this all starts is from the very beginning, he got locked up for a body. Now, he was fighting his body for about a year because they really couldn't charge him. They ain't have enough real solid evidence to charge him with it, but they had a key witness. Now, the key witness in the case was the dude who he laid down. It was his sister, but Crunch got a homeboy who on the streets who he hit her. He gonna do whatever Crunch need him to do. So while Crunch is booked and he trying to get the sister not to come to court, she out there making threats saying that she gonna get Crunch life by testifying on him. So boom, Crunch put his little man on and tell him, look, man, knock her ass off. We can't have her coming to court. The homeboy, he tried to take an easier route. First time he pulled down on her, he don't shoot at her. He just flashed her the pistol and tell her, like, look, man, don't come to court. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you a fair chance. She like, man, what? Fuck you. I'm going to do what I want to do. Bye, bye, bye. He say, all right, he pulled off. Now, when he does that, the broad, she go back around the way. She tell her homeboys, and she already know who Crunch homeboy was who just pulled up and flashed the pistol on her. So, boom, little dudes go around there. They end up shooting at Crunch little man, and they connect. They hit him 2 times. He in the hospital for about 2-3 weeks. He end up checking himself up. Now, when he check out, soon as he get back on the streets, he ends up knocking the broad off. He knocked the sister off. Now that he knocked her off, of course, everybody in town know who did it because word on the street is y'all was just, you know, it's the word on the street. So now the little dudes who she initially went around there to go get when he flashed the pistol on them, they coming around there looking for Crunch homeboy. And after about a month of hunting him down, they ends up catching him. They knock him off. Now the girl is gone. Crunch little man gone. Crunch still over there fighting the body, but he ready to come home because the witness is gone. She already out of there. So he over there for another 4 or 5 months. He ends up making out. He comes home. Now, when he spanked the case and come back, he got revenge on his mind. Only thing he trying to do is get the little dudes who knocked his homeboys off. And he only home for about a year. He end up knocking 2 of the little dudes off. Now, when he knocked the 2 dudes off, for one of them, he get caught on camera because when they was driving away, he get grabbed up by the gas station camera going back, leaving the scene of the crime. And he was already a convicted felon, had a criminal background, and they end up finding forensics on the scene that led back to him. So all this situations, man, all over. A dude having an initial case for murder, trying to get his little man to help him out by getting rid of the witness. He ends up passing away. The target that he was supposed to hit ended up passing away. Crunch made out from the beginning, but when he came home, he had to revenge his little man. Now he right back in prison for murder that he stuck with this time, all for trying to get out of jail for murder from the beginning. Crazy situation, man. But with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, my story number 2, man, this one right here, hands down, had to be one of the wildest things that I seen while I've been down here on this little trip. So y'all know I'm bringing y'all with me on vacation. So early this morning, I jump up. I say, man, you know what? I'm hungry. Let me go grab me some breakfast. I go get myself together, jump on the phone. I look and see what's the closest little diner nearby. It ain't too far. I go ahead, get myself dressed. I shoot down there. Now, as I'm walking into the door, it's me, it's an elderly woman in front of me, and it's a younger couple that's behind me. They older than me, but a younger couple. Boom. So we all walks in. We all get seated to our tables. Now, the couple, they sit like right next to me for real. Mama, she sits in front of me. Boom. Way to come right there serving us. Now, the couple that's next to me, I'm not ear hustling, but they talking so loud or we so close that I can hear everything that they talking about. So the girl like, oh my God, last night was so magical. Like, yeah, I'm glad you bop. We should do this more often, this, that, and the third. When is we gonna make this official? You dragging me along, you playing games. So the dude, he must be feeling in his little player mode, or he feeling slick. He like, man, I told you, but man, why you acting like that? We just coming off having a great night. I told you when we get back to town, we gonna make it official. I'ma iron all the kinks out. I'ma handle what I need to handle. So so the broad like, so I mean, when is you gonna tell her that we official? Like, when is you gonna tell her that you don't wanna be with her no more? He like, man, come on, why you wanna do this right here? We in public. I just told you when we get back to town. She like, all right, you better. I'm not playing. I'm not ready to keep playing these games with you. He say, all right, best. So now, like I told y'all, he feeling like he cocky. Me, I'm not knowing nothing that's going on. I'm thinking they together. They a full-blown couple. We get about 30 minutes into the meal. They bring the food. They right there, boo loving the whole time, feeding each other food, kissing the whole nine. Now about an hour go past. I lie to y'all not. As I look to my right, it's like right there. We sitting at the front, so you can see the window right there. You can see the people walking up and down the street. Man, only thing I see is a lady come walking down. I knew she meant business because she had on her bonnet. She had a bonnet on, a little crop top, some shorts, and some flippers. She come right in the restaurant. When she come in the diner, she looking both ways like she trying to find somebody for real. Now him, he's sitting like this. His back is towards the door. She come in the door looking both ways. She spot him. When she spot him, she goes straight up. I know good and damn well you's a whole fucking clown. You ain't her. So when he hear the voice, he already know what time it is. He jump up, man, what is you doing here? What is you talking about? Bop, bop, bop. She start walking towards him. When she start walking towards the dude, the female that he with, she jump up and I guess try to say, hold on, sis. Man, when she says sis, the girl lose control. She grab a plate that's right there, throw it straight in her face. Mop. When she do that, she open hand slap her. Mop. He tries to grab her. She open hand slap him. Mop. Mind y'all, I'm just sitting right there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still eating my food, but I'm definitely not missing the movie. I'm sitting there looking like, man, is you crazy? Whole time, of course, the waiters and all them in there, they going off. They like, man, y'all can't do that here. Y'all gotta take that out front. Y'all gotta take that out front. What? Get off me. Don't tell me nothing. Man, listen. Crazy, bro. She went off on both of them. Food everywhere. Smacked him, smacked her, threw food on her, threw food on him. She gets out of there. And she told him, man, both of y'all asses gonna be stuck down here because I ain't driving none of y'all home. Crazy, man. But with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 3. Now, mom, story number 3, man, let's bounce to the joint real quick. Now, we had this dude over to jail during this time. Now, this is how wild people make a whole 360 turn. When he first come on the compound, he don't got nothing to his name. I'm talking about no money, no clothes, no hygiene, no nothing. He goes with this deal for about, let's just say 30 to 60 days about him having nothing. So everybody know him on the compound is a have nothing type dude. Now, about 2-3 months after this goes on, he start popping up. He got a new pair of boots. He got a new shirt. He got a new watch. Now, mind y'all, when I say new to us is going to be, if it's new, if it's from the state, but a lot of dudes, they shop with other inmates. Like a dude might get locked up or a dude might get transferred from another compound. He got on a polo tee. He got a pair of Nike boxes. He got Nike socks. He might got a homemade Louis Vuitton hat. You never know what dude's coming up with. So a person might buy them if they like what they got. You get what I'm saying? So he's doing that now. Now, everybody wondering like, man, where you getting all this stuff from? So he hustling now. He's selling the weed. He got the strips. But catch to it is every time somebody asks him or they say they try and buy something, no, oh, bro, I just sold out. So now dudes is like, man, well, who you sell it to? Oh, I sold it to such and such on the other unit. How you do that? Oh, I sent it through such and such. Like, he coming up with the most wildest drug sales that he making, or he coming up with the most wildest reasons why he ain't got the pack on him, and he swear he got the pack. So dude's like, all right, that's a bet, man. So one day we all out there on the yard. I'll never forget. I'm walking around the track with my man Lucky. So as we come around, the dude who, quote unquote, hustling now, he's standing right there up against the gate with another little dude. They right there rapping now. We got this big dude on the compound. He comes over there. He's standing in the middle of the joint just like this. I'm talking about he was a big dude. So he started yelling out to the have nothing to do. Hey, let's just call him Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, come here. So Ronnie act like him. Ronnie, what the fuck, you don't hear me calling you? Come here. He keep talking to the little dude at the gate, ignoring him. He say, bitch, if I say your motherfucking name one more time and raise my voice, you know what time it is. Ronnie turns around. He say, huh? He say, man, ask me like the fuck you know how to. Ronnie turns around and say, yes, sir, here I come. He start walking over towards the big dude. Everybody on the pound that was on the yard that day looking at this dude like, man, I know good and damn well. But light bulbs start going off like, okay, that's where all this shit was coming from. This man was really going around smutting himself out, man. A man amongst nothing but men smutting himself out for another man. And that's how he was earning his money, man. That was how low he was willing to go before he would hustle, take, rob, steal, do whatever. He was willing to go that route, man. And of course, needless to say, man, nobody on the compound had no more rap for him. He got embarrassed and smacked up by the big man. All that. Why you got me calling your name 2-3 times when I answer you once? When I call you once, you answer. Do you understand me? Yo, over there talking about, yes, sir. Man, crazy situation, gang. But with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time. From the bottom of my heart, man, I love each and every one of y'all, man. Salute to the day one subscribers. Salute to all the new subscribers we just got. Salute to the subscribers that's yet to come, man. V squad or no squad, man. Only thing I ask of the mob, like the video, comment the video, share the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It's V Mob. We out.